What's going on, guys? It's your boy Maximum RPM coming at you with another video today, and just gonna take you on a little ride. Which way does this go? There. So I wanted to do this before all the leaves fell, but the car needed an oil change, and you know, just life getting in the way. But I have some time now, so I might as well. Sorry about the shakiness once we get off our road. That can potentially clear up depending on how many potholes there are. People are always wondering how far in the woods I actually am. About a half mile from the main road. Yeah, I like living out here because we can really do whatever we want and not have to worry about people complaining about noise. The road's pretty rough. It's going to be a rough winter. The roads are rough already. And another reason I'm doing this video is because everyone thinks of New York as the city alone, so this will really show you guys that it's more than just city. In fact, it's a lot of the state is actually mostly woodland. Upstate. Yeah, upstate New York, that is. Upstate. People always ask what part of New York that I'm in. No, I'm not in the city. I've only ever been to the city once in my life, and I got food poisoning. And I was down there for 4 days. Not even. It was like...
What was that, a 7 hour drive from here?
Yeah, that was like a 6 to 7 hour drive. And in relations to where I am compared to Kimbo, he's more down... he's more to the west. We're more up north. To put it into perspective, we're about 45 minutes from the border of Canada. Yeah, we're pretty far up north as far as New York goes. But it's a nice state. I like living here. Lived here all my life. And yeah, I gotta say, if you guys ever get the chance to do some traveling, definitely come up to New York during the spring and fall. Especially during the spring and the fall, because it is absolutely beautiful. And if you're ever in our region, go to this beautiful place called Whiteface Mountain. You can Google it and it'll come up. It is an absolutely beautiful drive.
It's where Lake Placid is. And Lake Placid, if you look it up, held one of the Olympics. I believe it was like in 1978 or 9. And that's about an hour and a half away from us.
Yeah, and so me and my dad actually took a trip down there on the motorcycles, and video of that will be put up on my other channel, Maximum RPM Garage. If I think about it, I'll leave a link to the channel in the video description. But yeah, and if you guys enjoy content like this where it's just us kind of doing our thing, I will be more than happy to upload videos like this. Me and my dad were actually planning on starting a separate channel, and that might happen one day. But yeah, it's nice up here, and you guys are obviously seeing why one of the main reasons why I don't get a whole lot of Beyblades that often is because we're like a half hour from the nearest Walmart. And if you guys paid attention to the video, you'll notice that we passed a gas station a little while back. That has not been open in probably 15 years, probably longer. It's a very, very small town. But like I said, you get to do whatever we want, and definitely makes it a lot easier for the skit series because I can kind of go where I want, do what I want, and not have to worry about anyone getting in the way of my footage. But yeah, guys, I cannot recommend it enough. If you ever get the chance, definitely come to New York State, go to upstate New York, and just check out some of the scenery. Down towards like Lake George and Old Forge, down towards there's a lot of attractions, and it is an absolutely beautiful state. It's much more than people stereotypically give it credit for. And actually, you know, while you guys are at it, down in the comments section, leave what state you're from, and tell us something interesting about your state, because me, I absolutely love different types of culture, and I suck at geography, so as far as that goes, I don't know what a whole lot of states have for fun and for things to do. So definitely leave some comments saying what state you're from and some of the cool attractions in the area. I would be super happy to read that, and a lot of people actually are surprised when I respond to comments. That's actually one of my favorite parts of doing YouTube, is the comment section. I absolutely love talking to you guys. I love getting your information. I just love hearing from you guys. And what?
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Mama RPM, and I didn't grow up where Max did. I grew up about 15 miles away from him, yet I never knew Daddy RPM.
Yeah, the old man. So my dad actually lives in the same town that we currently live in, and it's about 3 miles away from where he actually used to live. And my mom lived about 15 minutes away at the location that I'm always calling the lake.
And that is where I grew up. I grew up on the lake, but just to give you an idea of how small it is around here, I was in a different school district, and I was only 14 miles away.
And we actually live very close to the line between going to one or the other. And I can say I'm happy to go to the school that I do go to. But yeah, guys, I mean, if any of you guys are interested in like four-wheeling and stuff like that, definitely come up to upstate. We have some absolutely amazing trails. That's one of our favorite things to do, is trail riding. And it's anywhere from novice to extreme. I mean, you can take pretty much a bone stock machine. I got a 2-wheel drive 4-wheeler. It's a race machine, but I can trail that thing all around up here.
But then in the winter we have snowmobile season, and they have amazing snowmobile places that you can go. Tons of trails.
There's tons of trails, and if you guys are in 4-wheelers, they also do 4-wheeler drag racing, track racing, dirt track for dirt cars, and all sorts of stuff like that. This right here is actually one of our, it's actually a kind of a, I wouldn't really say it's a local attraction, but it's
quite local.
It's a local attraction for the area we're in. It's called Lamson Falls. It's an absolutely beautiful set of falls here, absolutely massive for the area, and there's a pretty good trail system back there. Me and my dad love snowshoeing, so if my hip heals up and we can go snowshoeing, and if we ever find the time, and if my snowshoes still fit, I would be more than happy to do that. I'm not really a huge vlog person. I'm not a huge fan of watching those kind of videos, but if you guys want to see more vlogs and stuff like this for the life of Max, definitely let me know down in the comment section below. But I think we're gonna leave it here, guys. And before you guys ask your questions, no, I'm not on the phone and driving. I have a mount attached to the windshield that's holding my phone, so both hands are on the steering wheel, and I am not distracted by the phone. Alright guys, that's about it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you get all my videos, because I upload daily. As always, hope this video makes your day just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome.